had a feeling I'd see you today, man. Down to get some shots up?
Do your thing. Let's go up there, guys. Let's start now. Let's go. Woo! Listen to the crowd. Let's go. We in.
Who's watching it? Coming in, coming in. Set up, set up.
Hey, yo, come on, man. Check up. Check ball. Check.
Screen. Don't let him get it. What's the roll? Ball up.
7-0. 0-7.
Who's got a ball?
7-0.
Good shot, baby.
By yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline.
Shot up. Shot, shot, shot.
2-9.
Hey, 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 hey. You got it. Shut up, shut up.
Give him that. I got him.
Way to grab it.
9-2.
He's open. I got him.
boxing out, man. Hey, yo, right there.
He's open.
Point 8.
Take that.
I see him.
Are you serious? 10.
Hey, I want some of this.
Good, MP?
Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling? Ready?
Man, you can see some of me.
Feel?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You catch it.
We're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett.
Disrupting the game.
In at the point. And here's New York now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Now here's Barrett. His last outing, he had 20.
First personal foul. First team foul.
MP. Keep at it.
Quickly against Irving from 12 feet. And yep, it's good. And here are the Nets now.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Quickly. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. This one for 3. No luck on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Robinson finds Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. Here's Brunson, up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Pass to Simmons. Back to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And here's Simmons. Here's Irving. Over Toppin. The 9-footer's on the mark. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Simmons, coming off a solid outing against Dallas.
Creating a release angle towards the rim.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do.
Jump ball.
His own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Toppin, basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And
he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Warren. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Fournier. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Simmons in at small forward. So that's the Nets 5. And the Nets with possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And here's Quickly. 14 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Hartenstein. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein a screen. The rebound by the Nets.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Simmons with the bucket.
yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer and he'll make it happen.
Irving against Quickly. Robinson passes to Brunson. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Brunson's got his first 2 points of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Nice shot by Simmons.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Quickly finds Robinson. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
New York trailing. Barrett with it, picked up by Simmons. To the left side wing.
What is the play? Second quarter.
The kick out to Brunson. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter. Just for Brook. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of
Brooklyn, 44. The Knicks, 43.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
They're falling behind because they're missing from the outside. I think they need to find a new recipe, one that doesn't rely on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that would be insanity, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You know what they got to do, big fella? They got to feed the post. They got to get it into that big fella who stands there like a sequoia.
Sequoia's a fish, right, Ernie?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Toppin in at the 4. Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. 14 feet away, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Back to Simmons. Fires from deep. And Toppin pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Simmons has got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Quickley. Pass to Brunson. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And he gets the bucket.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Outside Durant. Over Barrett. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. 10 points for him.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Barrett, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the nets.
That's tough because it's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Offensive rebound, Brunson, and he'll draw the foul.
His third personal foul. 15. Substitutions on the court.
They've got Kevin Durant. Royce O'Neal is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Simmons in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Quickly passes to Toppin. To the inside. Barrett finds Toppin. Clock at 6. A step-back shot. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simmons. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Toppin. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Warren. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by...
It's been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
And here are the Knicks now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Here's Quickly to stop the run. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
And it's Irving missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett, puts up a 3, and the Knicks another 3.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Here's Irving, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Barrett, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep, here's Simmons, and the 3-pointer goes. Simmons has got 29 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Barrett. Banked it in off the glass. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter here. Barrett against Durant. Now here's Barrett, guarded closely. Toppin outside, beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Toppin. Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Durant. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And there's another one for the Nets.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Irving finds Simmons. Here's Irving. Outside Simmons. The 3. That shot is off. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one was a...
Sir.
Guy.
Good game, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. You look good out there.
Good looks, good looks.
I'm going to see you around.
I'm in.
You showed during tonight's game. Everyone, please get home safely, and we'll see you at our next event.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
I mean, how big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bring this amazing city a championship, you know? So from that perspective, my favorite part was when the clock struck 0, and we knew we had it in the bag at that point, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. Taking nothing for granted.
Never.
Good stuff, MP.
Thank you.
That's hurtful. Hope you don't smell your front gate.
Plus, you can get a deep dish after.
I love that. Also, though, I want to try the way they do pizza in Detroit. Maybe see a reaction of it.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book, and I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions, or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
He knows Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship,
oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow. Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
MP, you've been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, you got a diss track? Hold on. Let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on,
I
bro.
swear on my mother's life.
That's bad corny.
No, it's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those two worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere like Rita's. Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you there.
See you, MP.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're going to slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I got to do something in public.
Well, you got to do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not gonna happen.
All right, then. So you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
So, what do you think?
Wow. I mean, I'm loving it. The pants, the shoes, everything.
Yep, now all I
Look
need is
great.
a shirt to go with it.
I mean, I've been working on some designs, but seeing you like this, I'm imagining something all new and totally hypnotic.
Dig it. Okay, so, I trust you on this one. Shall I wait for your phone call?
No, I think you had said something about boosting me.
Yes, because we need to get your clout up out here.
Have you heard of Madison C?
Is that in Europe or something?
No, it's a girl. She's a TikTok influencer.
Whoops.
If you were a kid in the city, you'd know her and love her and want one of everything she's wearing.
So if we get in some ALR originals.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've got a teen line I'm trying to get off the ground. I'm going to use that to help finance my more avant-garde designs.
You know what? That's a really, really good idea because teens have a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, there's nothing more than internet influencers crave than actual celebrity.
Mhm.
If you let Madison see your celebrity in exchange for her wearing one of my pieces.
Listen, that is no problem. I can do that.
Okay. Amazing. I mean, look for the girl with the ring light and doing fun dances in public. It shouldn't be too hard, right?
Look with the girl with the ring light in this huge city.
It's not that big. You can figure it out.
Yeah. I got this. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Until next time, peace and love, my peeps and lovelies.
Hey, excuse me. Madison C?
I don't do autographs, but you can purchase a custom message from our website.
Well, I'm actually not a fan. See?
That's rude.
I mean it like that. I'm actually a basketball player, and I'm working with this dope designer.
I know you.
Yeah.
You're not Shep.
I'm not Shep, and I ball way better than him, too.
So, I make dance videos. I don't care about basketball. He's cool, and you're just old.
I'm
So
old.
why would I wear anything you are gonna give me?
Look, check this out. So basically, I think you make anything look fly. I dig your style.
Obviously.
We can make a video, make it go viral. Boom, you got followers.
Well, my last video had 10 million views.
10 million views?
Mhm.
10 million views?
Yep.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, but check this out. None of those people are my followers. So if you want to build your brand, think about it.
3 videos. We cross-post them with messages I approve.
All right.
And we do it now.
Okay, wait. But you gotta wear this shirt. And you gotta tag it in the description, or there's no deal.
Can I see it?
Let me know.
It doesn't make me want to barf immediately.
Hey, I'll take it.
Follow me. We should start out doing the Sweetie Slide. It's basically my first dance to go viral, and it's almost 2 years old, so it's totally retro.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas. Never
Just did a past thing, so we should do a present and a future thing. That would be so cool. I love when my dances have like a deeper meaning to them. I think that's what separates me from some of the other online dancers. Like, my work can be viewed over and over again, and people get a new appreciation each time. Like, the first time, they might think her hair looks so good. And then the second time, they think, oh, she has such a cool personality. And then the third time, they think, wow, her dancing is making me reconsider all my unhealthy life choices. It's really like fine art, you know? I'm like the Picasso of dance videos, except not as eccentric. Oh, that place looks good. Okay, so this dance is something I just came up with yesterday.
Okay.
It's already pretty much the most popular thing I've ever done. You are very lucky that I'm letting you do this with me.
I feel very lucky.
I know, right? Have you ever thought about doing dance videos? Because you're actually not bad at it. You're not the best, but you've only been doing it for a few minutes, and it almost took me 3 weeks to master, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think you're totally on my level yet, but that's fine. You're probably a little old to begin into it, and that'll hurt your long-term prospects. Online dance videos are a lot like gymnastics. You kind of have to start when you're young. But still, you got some natural ability. It's probably the basketball. I bet basketball is good training for dance videos. Huh. Anyway, this has actually been kind of fun. So I guess I should thank you for forcing me to explore some of the highlights of my career. I should do something to honor the day we had. It will probably mean a lot to you, and I love giving back to the community and my fans. I know the perfect spot for this. Okay, this is gonna be a brand new dance, world premiere exclusive, never before seen anywhere.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep up.
You better, because I'm calling this the MT. That's your name, right? Oh, I'm calling this the MP.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad I checked.
Me too.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
That was a workout.
And it's up.
How long do you usually take to go viral?
The last video had 1 million views at 72 seconds.
72 seconds? That's crazy. I mean, I hope this one does well too.
It will. They always do.
All right.
Ciao.
All right, I'll see you. Who am I?
Yo,
we got some real cornballs in the league, for real.
Yo, what you got against TikTok, bro?
Nothing if you a teenager trying to be an influencer. MPs in the NBA is disgraceful.
Yeah, but I think TikTok's kind of fun.
You would.
Yeah, I know I would. That's why I said it's fun.
I know that's why I said you would.
Yeah.
Man, shut up.
Okay.